is a room that the doctor, his daughter died of tuberculosis in. And when little kids come through here, they're beckoned into this room. Brandy and I came up to the second floor to follow up on the reports that the spirit of a little girl has been interacting with other children, inviting them into her room. You know, she only appears to children, so if she were to appear, it might be good for us to kind of give her some space until she gets a little more comfortable with our presence. Hola. Mi nombre es Rob y mi amiga es Brandy. ¿Qué es su nombre? Niña, can we see you? Would like to come into your room. Would that be okay?
If you understand what we're saying to you right now, can you please make a noise in this room?
Now here's what I want you to do, okay? What I would like you to do is come over to...
What was that?
But I was over by you. Now here's what I want you to do, okay? What I would like you to do is come over to...
What was that?
But I was over by you. Sound like a...
Was not me.
At one point when we were in the young girl's room, I was sitting down. I was trying to make the possible spirit that was there more comfortable. So I said, can you come over and sit by me? And it sounded like a tiny response that said, Now, if you're not feeling so shy anymore, I'll play a game with you. We want to find the other people in this hotel. Can you come with us and show us where they are? Brandy, put your hand where my hand is. Right hand.
Oh. Oh my God.
I asked the little girl if she could take us around the hotel, and I felt intense cold spot, as if something had moved alongside me.
It moved. It went into here. And it was really low to the ground. You know, I felt the cold spot near the floor. I felt it too. And I actually traveled through the doorway into the room that I was standing in.
Take my hand again. And check, there was no draft, there was no cold air coming into that spot. EVP session, and
we're setting up a strobe in the wine cellar, and there were reports of fast-moving shadows, and hopefully the strobe may capture some of that.
I love it when a plane comes together.
There's also a vibration sensor running down there, which will also check on any vibrations that should appear. An audio recorder down there as well.
It's Paul and Barry. We're in the facing area. Thank you.
Okay, ready to go?
Let's do it.
The ionostrobe actually enables us to see fast-moving shadows or apparitions, much like facing a strobe towards a fan, you would see each fan blade. And there is a theory out there that the flashing lights actually might be enticing the paranormal activity, increasing what sort of results we're getting.
This was a dining room, so that you get the stories of the dishes clanging together. But I also said there's a lot of like little whispered conversations going on in here. So it's hard to say whether it's residual or if the voices are actually reacting to something in here. So I think if we get a nice little spread away from each other and kind of have our ears open and recording, we'll see what we get. Set the EMF in the middle.
EMF stands for electromagnetic field. If we can find fluctuations within that field and no natural causes for it, then the possibility exists that it could be something paranormal.
If there's someone in here with us who'd like to learn the history of Hotel Eden, would you be willing to talk about these things with us?
EMF just
Is that the EMF?
Yeah.
If you are indeed able to manipulate that box, that sound that we heard, would you be able to do it one more time just to verify your presence here? Did it go off?
Yeah, it just went off again.
Myself, Joe, and Ashley came to see if we could make contact with the spirits who were said to be moving around in here. We made contact all right. It was almost immediate. Were you here in Hotel Eden during the 1930s?
It just went off.
Were you also here during the 1940s?
It went off.
Wow.
Can you make that noise louder?
I can hear that from here. We asked question after question after question. Not once did the meter go off. When mid-question or answer a question differently, it seems to just keep going. Do you know why we're here?
It went off.
I'd like to thank you for taking the time to communicate with us. Could you give us one loud sound in order to say goodnight? Good. Our results in here indicate that this may be an intelligent haunting, a spirit who is well aware of our presence and is actually, in this case, eager to communicate.
I think so.
All right, let's go.